Hey, so I'm going to be giving some first impressions from a non-artist of the Dollar and Roni sketchbook. I'm going to put in the description why I got it and the details about it, like the size and stuff. I'm gonna give you like a few details. Like it's 8.5 by 5.5 inches. Um, it's gorgeous, and honestly, I'm not an artist. I literally let Google pick out what sketchbook I should get. I just Googled it, filtered it by the review score, and bada bing, bada boom, this is the one with the highest reviews, and I bought it. So, as for the impressions, this reminds me a lot of like the library books I used to get as a kid. That were like from the 50s, like super old. It has like this compressed fabric cover. Obviously, I'm super ignorant. Like everything I say is gonna be come off as like I don't know anything because I don't, right? So I expected it to be white. It's off white. It's a nice cream shade. There's a lot of specks on it. Like there's just random specks like that on there. And the one word I would use to describe the paper is like raw. All of the pages are very textured and not. It's very different from the white, very thin, very flimsy printer paper that I'm kind of used to. And it kind of, my mom said it was like, oh, it's like resume paper, and it is. It is like that. And what did freak me out at first was that I couldn't tell the difference between the front and the back. Obviously, the front and the back is like, the front is just going to be where I start drawing, but it's identical, like on both sides. It's got like this kind of thin first page, and then it goes on to like the rest of the thick pages. And the pages are really thick. Like just to put it in perspective, here's a 100-page notebook, like 59-cent notebook or whatever, and this is 110 pages. It's like 3 times the width. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, really thick, nice cover, hardcover. Looks like a really fancy book. It's got that little thing going on there. You can see all the clusters of pages that they put in. And I opened up to the first couple pages, and you can see the threads. It's like thread bound. It's got a nice threading over here, right? I haven't drawn in it yet, so I might make a follow-up video of like first impressions of drawing, if anyone cares, if anyone cares to see a second video. So, yeah, super thick. I love the design. I hate when notebooks have, all the details on like the front cover, right? And it's like, oh, it's 110 pages and all of this information that's important when I'm buying it, but not when I'm still using it a year later. And it had a nice, it's all like torn up now, but it had a nice peel-off sticker. It has all the information they'll be putting in the description. But yeah, you could just peel off the sticker. It's all done, and now it's like it's mine. It's yours to put whatever you want on it, in it, whatever. And I was just normally when I get something in the mail, it's like Christmas, and I'm super excited. I'm jumping around, but this one I was just like in awe, right? I was just looking at it, feeling it, touching it. Maybe it feels violated. I don't know, but it just feels super nice, super cool. It's got like this cool texture. If you can hear it, you can even hear the texture. Maybe if see that, it's like that fabric thing. On the inside, you can even see the fold of where the fabric is, right? Super cool, super clean design. It did get a little damage in the mail when it was coming in, which makes me a little sad. So, I'm not an artist. I don't know anything about this sort of thing, but I love it. We'll see how it is when I actually start, drawing in it. And I do recommend it. So, definitely glad that I did not get the moleskin notebook from Target. Definitely the Dollar Roni? Dollar Roni. Sounds better when you say it in a British accent. So here's a little close up. That company. That one. So yeah, it's also acid free. That's important for some reason. Thanks for hanging out. Details in the description, and I'll see you later. Bye.